What is up, everybody? I'm George Mossey. This is the David and Annie After the 90 Days podcast, season 1, episode 8. This is the finale. It was a bittersweet finale last night. We didn't get the outcome that anyone wanted. Unfortunately, we didn't see the approval of the visas, and we want to talk about that a little more. So before we get to that, we saw that Jordan decided not to go to Chiang Mai with David and Annie and Amber for the second visa appointment. He's just not ready to leave behind his friends and his village and his school. And unfortunately for Annie, it's a very emotional realization because she really wants to give him a better life and a good chance at an easier life in the future. But maturity hasn't really kicked in at this point. He's not really there and he doesn't see the importance of it yet. In the future, I think that he probably will decide to come with them. And as they said in the finale, they will never stop fighting. And these two kids, Jordan and Amber, are definitely a part of their family. And they will never stop fighting. The moment they get back to America, they're going to start talking to the immigration lawyers. And they're going to try to see what they can do to get this process approved. And it kind of makes us wonder about these visa laws and these policies, because when someone wants to come over to America and just be a tourist and shop, it seems really easy to get approved for a visa, but when someone wants to come over to America for an education, that seems to be something that isn't as easy to do. And it makes you wonder if we need to revisit these immigration laws, and we need to figure out why that is. Everyone should be given an opportunity to have a good education. And if you want to come to America to further your education, that should also be an option. And it shouldn't matter where you live, if you're from a small village or if you're from a huge city. None of that should be taken into consideration. It should be what you want to do and the education that you want to receive. So unfortunately, we didn't get to see them come to America, and Amber was very, very disappointed. She said that her heart felt empty, and it's very emotional, and it takes a toll on you when you sit through these interviews and you answer their questions and you tell them exactly what's going on, why you want to be there, what you want to do. She says she wants to learn English, she wants to better her education, and they still deny you. And it's so unfair because they don't give you a reason why they're denying you. They just tell you that you're not good enough. And that's a very emotional, terrible thing for a child to go through. She sat through 2 different interviews in 2 different places with 2 different interviewers, and each of them gave her the same answer without any explanation. And it's unfair because just because you're denied a visa doesn't mean that you're banned from reapplying. But unfortunately, they don't tell you why you were denied. So you don't know what to work on. You don't know what to change. You don't know what the corrective action would be. And I feel like in order for you to move forward and overcome those obstacles, there needs to be more honesty and openness about what's going on in the process and what red flags may have come up for the interviewer so you can understand the process better. I feel like they bring you in and they don't give you any information of what's going on. It's almost like you're taking a test that you weren't allowed to study for. And that isn't fair. When it comes to an education and a visa to get an education, you should be able to study for that test. You should be able to do your homework. You should be able to do extra credit. So unfortunately, that's where we are. So I'm hoping for season 2, David and Annie, after the 90 days, we will see Jordan and Amber in Arizona and getting their education, learning English, and trying some American food, which I'm pretty sure they probably won't like. But our food is so different here. I'm just hoping that they find something that they will actually like and enjoy, because I know Thai food is amazing and I would eat it every day if I could. So the idea of not being able to have that is terrifying for me. So I can only imagine what Amber and Jordan would feel when they get here. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this David and Annie After the 90 Days podcast. This has been season 1. You guys have been amazing. Special thanks to David and Annie, Cindy, Jordan, Amber, everyone involved in the show for sharing their lives with us, giving us a look into their actual lives and what they went through and their struggles and their sorrows and their disappointments. We were all there with you. We love you guys. And I can't wait to see season 2. Thanks, guys. I'm George Mossey, and I'll see you guys really soon.